Just got back from my first acupuncture session in like 10, 11 months, something like that. Crazy. It was fantastic. Same place I go to, not the same practitioner, because he's not available until January, which I did book January. But I want to get a couple sessions in before the end of the year because I will absolutely use this health insurance that I'm paying for. One of his people that his employees, whatever, he's the owner. He works with, I think, four other people. Anyways, and she was great. She did acupuncture, meridian massage, and cupping with a glass. So with the glass and the heat, and it was great. And I'm super, super tired. I was falling asleep on the table, which is always a good sign. Yeah, and then I stopped by. I only ever, when I go to that part of Vancouver, I always go to, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it properly, but Ayub. So there's an A, and they have like tons. It's like a Persian owned and run store, and they carry, seeds, nuts, cheese, Persian confections, dried fruits, dried vegetables. So I always treat myself when I go there. And so and it's a little pricey, but I think it's worth it. I like the quality, it's really good. And it's like one of those nice ones. It's not ones where you go in, like anything that's basically when you go in the store, anything that is pre-packaged, you can pick up. But anything from the bins that need bagging, the staff does it. You don't touch anything. They take the bag and they will scoop how much you want. But anything else that's bagged, you can pick it up. But anything in the bins, you have to let them scoop it, which I like that. So everybody's grubby hands aren't in it, which is nice. Anyways, so I got some dried okra. I haven't had the dried okra before, so got some of that dried salted. I got some, because there's lots of Christmas things out because the holidays are here. I got some almond butter brittle dark chocolate, and this is the name of the company. You can look them up if you want them. They also have an online store, and I'm not sponsored. I just really like them, and they're very pleasant people. And I got pistachio nougat. If you like nougat, I love nougat. There's also an Italian version of this. Can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but there's a few different cultures that do this kind of nougat type of confection. And they have their own variation, but I like this stuff, and it's pistachio, so of course. And what else? And then this is what I really went there for, was the hibiscus flower candy. So candied hibiscus flowers. And that's what I went for. And I was like, yeah, maybe one more scoop. So that's what it looks like. It's literally the entire hibiscus flower. And it's candied. It's soft and chewy. It's so good. It doesn't stick in your teeth, but it's just good. So obviously it has sugar. If you don't want sugar in your life, don't eat it. But literally, I treat myself maybe a few times a year to this, and it's delicious. So good. Candied hibiscus flower. Anyway, that's it. I'm going to relax for the rest of the day. It's my only day off this week. So I'm doing overtime Saturdays, and we'll be, for the rest of December until we wind down for December. And yeah, I'm going to take off my clothes, and I can't have a shower yet. She said to wait because I did the cupping. She said to wait like about 4 hours before I have a shower. So because I normally, as soon as I come home from public transportation, I always like to have a shower or change my clothes. I will change my clothes, but she said, yeah, give it 4 hours before you hop in the shower or have a bath. So I guess I'll have to eat some more of this while I wait. Happy Sunday. Okay, since I'm here, I figured I might as well do a little taste test of the rest of the items. Since I'm here, why not? So this is the dried okra. And I literally just started eating okra for the first time a couple weeks ago after not eating it my entire childhood, but I found a way to dry it out so it's not slimy. So this is a dried salted okra. It's good. Dried vegetables are usually pretty good. So a little bit sweet, good, crispy. This one, almond butter brittle dark chocolate. And these 4 items that I got came up to $36. So it's a treat, and I've been working a lot, and I refuse to go to my grave not having any pleasures in life. And they had a few different varieties of this bark, but I just wanted to try the one to get a good piece. So that's what it looks like. Top, and then cover it in the chocolate. And oh, can you see it? There we go. That's good. It doesn't stick in your teeth. And then the last one that I got is the pistachio. It's a pistachio nougat. It's packaged nicely. This is really nice, I think, if you're doing gifts. I think if you want to take somebody like a housewarming gift, or just you're going over to their house for dinner and you know they enjoy sweets. This is a nice little thing. Oh, and I like this. These are individually wrapped. And in the store, they come in, they have a little shelf, and they come individually wrapped, and then, or you can get it if you want to gift it. They're like this. So they're just individually wrapped. And I've had these once before, so this is why I like it again. This is why I bought it again. Nice pieces of pistachio. They had the almond one and walnut one as well. Surprisingly, these are not overly sweet, even though they have sugar. They're made with sugar as a base. These are actually really nice because they're not overly sweet to taste. Sugar content is probably the same, but to taste in your mouth, the feel of it, the taste is not too much. You know, sometimes you eat certain sweet things and it's so sugary that it makes your mouth sore. This is not going to do that. So this is really nice. So yeah, I'm happy with everything that I purchased today. Now I'm going. Happy Sunday.